Yeah, boss, a 0-0 draw today. Some encouraging signs in there. What's your assessment of the performance?
Yes, first of all, you have to say we're playing football in order to win football games, and we're just happy if we win football games. We've ticked many boxes today. Wanted to get off the mark also in the home game, we did. Wanted to add the next clean sheet, we did. Wanted to stay unbeaten back to back, we did. Wanted to create more chances in comparison to the Burnley game. We did. Were again rock solid in terms of defending. Wanted to take the next step with winning points. We did. Yeah, sadly we have to accept that just a small step with 1 point and not the big step that we of course would have liked even more. Yes, final bit was missing. I think we all got the feeling. So we created more than enough in order to score goals today, and especially on this level, enough scenes to score at least one goal. Yes, and then would have won this game. And the final bit to be clinical also up front was missing again. We created enough scenes to score today. Sadly, yeah, we didn't bring the ball over the line, and in occasions not even into an empty net. So for that, we are not over the moon tonight. But again, I've just compliments for the performance, just compliments also like for the commitment and the workload of my lads. And yeah, the final piece we have to add in order to win a game of football is also to bring the ball over the line and into the net. And this is more or less the only topic I can criticize tonight.
Yeah, is it encouraging to get a point and a clean sheet against a slightly different style of team to last week against Burnley?
Yes, not just encouraging, also important steps. So Burnley was important to get off the mark, but then against a really good side, Brighton, they were also 6 games, I think 5 or 6 games unbeaten. They're in the top position in the table, got lots of praise. Then to show such a performance when we were much closer to win the game. Again, rock solid in terms of defending, also against the side. They've just conceded 5 goals. We have created so many chances. If I'm honest, not just to score 1 goal. When I think about the situation with Josh Sargent in the first half, he could have put the ball into the empty net in the second half when Timo played the through pass and he was 1-against-1 on the goalkeeper, and he should have been there with a better first touch. Anyhow, also a situation where he should have scored properly. Timo had good chances after a great through pass of Max Owens when he tried to lob and chip the ball over the goalkeeper. Later on, also a good situation together with Milot Rasica. We had good shooting positions with free kicks like Matthias Norman or Pierre Lesmelou, many set pieces. So I would say for a Premier League game, more than enough to win this game. Yes, sadly the final piece was missing for that. This is what we have to criticize and where we have to be self-critical. Come on, we need also this composure and this cutting edge in order to finish such a situation. But nevertheless, was a top performance in many topics. And yes, I'm quite pleased with this. And also the next step into the right direction, sadly, was not that big like it could have been anyhow with 3 points, but yes, we take them to draw today.
Matthias Norman had to go off with what looked like a bit of an injury. Can you give us any information on that?
Not an injury, he just had cramps, so he was out for 10 days due to his injection therapy with doctors. That was also the reason he dropped out of the Norwegian squad with the international games. He was just back in team training, but I think he was top class today and outstanding. I want to leave him as long as possible on the pitch, but yes, when he was then felt the pain of cramps in both calves, of course I had to take him off. But again, another really good performance of him, and we're all happy that we have him.
And you mentioned after the Burnley game there's still many steps that need to follow these kind of results. It's going to be a big test next week against Chelsea.
Yes, in general. So if you want to achieve our main target, also to earn the right to stay also in this league for the next season, then yes, of course, many steps have to follow. And on this level, each and every game when you win points, it's a step into the right direction. For that, definitely also a step into the right direction tonight. Yeah, sadly, not the big step anyhow, but yes, you need to add draws, you need to add wins anyhow, and it will be a wrong load and also difficult challenge for us. And yes, especially also the next game will be a difficult task, but we're not full of fear anyhow. So if we deliver such a performance, we have a chance against each and every side, and of course against Chelsea, Champions League champion, and also in top position in the league. It will be a huge task anyhow. But if we show this commitment, also this workload, and also this being rock solid in terms of defending, and can add also a bit more composure in our finishing situations, then we have also a chance there, and we will travel with respect, but not fearful, and we'll give it a go.